Hello, everyone. I hope everyone had a good day and all that.
Hey everyone.
Anyways, hi, Susan. Hi, Bill.
Hey Bill. Hey Susan.
And I sent the link out to a few already. And then today here, the weather was like kind of nice, le- less muggy than what it has been.
Oh, it's hot here.
Yeah,
I had to turn my fan on.
yeah, yeah. It's been warm here and really humid and everything else.
I'm making a big person hat, a big head person's hat.
Yeah,
It's in grays.
nice.
But I did find a lot of my hats that I have to weave the ends in.
That's good. And today I really didn't do much of anything other than get the trash together for Monday morning when they come at 6 a.m.
This is the one I worked on yesterday. It's finished.
Well, that really turned out neat.
It's different.
Yeah, it's got
Hey
all those
Stephanie.
different colors and everything.
Yeah.
Hey, Renegade.
Hey Renegade. Stephanie's here too.
Hi, Stephanie.
But you didn't say hi to her. I was like, he didn't see it. He probably saw Susan's name and didn't even realize that Stephanie's name's there too.
No, no, I really didn't see it. Of course, what throws me off is Bill's name because Bill and Stephanie have the same color.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it kind of throws me off a little bit.
I look at the names. I don't look at the pictures.
Yeah. And the inner tube came today for my scooter, so Monday I'll be working on that.
You mean tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, it's already Sunday.
And of course
We're into
tomorrow,
Sunday.
too, when I put the new inner tube in, I really want to check the inside of that tire good. Make sure there's nothing in there that can puncture the new one.
Yeah. Kelly.
Yeah, that'll probably take about an hour to repair because gotta take the wheel off the scooter. Then after that, you have to take the wheel apart so it splits in two.
Oh wow.
Yeah, once the rim splits in two, then the tire's free. Yeah, Renegade, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about making a video of it. Since you mentioned it, I probably will. And I don't even think too there's many videos on YouTube how to repair a scooter tire and that. And of course with me it was just I didn't look up any videos or anything. It was just trial and error. Because the center of the wheel had nuts and bolts and then the outer edge had so many screws in there and wasn't sure how it came apart exactly, so I figured do the outside ones first. And when I took the last screw out, the wheel just came apart when it was handling it yet.
Wonder if Crystal's gonna come up.
Yeah, I sent Crystal the link, Cricket and Lydia and Steven. And I noticed that too. Storms have gotten so bad lately.
Yeah. And it's not global warming, it's just a matter of there's less trees and stuff. There's less so if there's more concrete and asphalt, it heats up the land a lot longer and stays hotter.
Yeah.
That's why I like my apartment complex. They got a lot of trees here.
Yeah. It's like when we moved here years ago, there were only a few trees, and then my mom planted a whole lot more. And basically, the whole edge of the yard is lined with trees and bushes and whatever.
That's good. Oh, goodness. Be safe, Renegade. Because it just depends. Even if Cat 1s go slow enough, they can cause a lot of damage, like a Category 3 and higher. You just have to watch the storm. I mean, you have to know what you're working at. Because
Yeah.
Category 1 can cause a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Because we had one slow down over us in Virginia, and it flooded out where I live in one town. It flooded out of town.
Yeah.
We had already had 3 hurricanes before then, and then Hurricane Floyd hit us and caused the city and where I live to flood.
Yeah. Yeah, we had an apple tree here when we first moved in.
Ooh.
And my mom and dad wanted it cut down. The tree, for one thing, it looked like a mangled mess because it was never maintained or anything.
Oh, so it was probably trimmed wrong and all that stuff where it had branches growing like this.
Yeah. They were all intermingled and all that.
I had a flowering pear right in front of my garage, or right next to the garage, but in front of the kitchen window. And people looked at me funny. They're like, "Those trees don't last that long." I go, "Yeah, but they're fast growing, and it'll keep the sun from beating down inside my kitchen."
Yeah.
And it's still alive. I've checked on the Google Maps to see what the neighbor that bought the house from us, what they did to the house.
Yeah. Hi, Stephen. Yeah, it's like here the sun will like beat on my window for a bit, and then when it moves more, then the trees block the sun.
Yeah. Hey, Steven.
Yeah, that was another thing we had here too, was a cherry tree, and the tree was like right by this window here, too close to the house. So that one we had to take care of so it wouldn't wreck the basement wall and that.
Yeah. Oh, see, I make all kinds of hats. Oh, and this hook lights up. Hook lights up.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that way you can see what you're doing.
Well, when you work in the if it's dark out or whatnot, it or dark colors, it helps with dark colors.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff that they're playing tonight on the Olympics, I saw this morning, but they're replaying it. I saw the finals this morning,
Yeah.
which sucks. So I was trying to watch other stuff.
Yeah, corner of the screen says athletes final result. Yeah, Stephen, I sent you the link already. I emailed it to you. So you want to come up if you want to.
It's just a lot of stitches on the really big hat.
Yeah. Yeah, and on my other channel today, the cat one, I was just looking through some of the videos and that, and at one video Layla was watching.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring it up here.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Yeah, and this is Maya that we had.
In the
And
picture,
yeah,
and Layla's watching.
yeah. Layla knew right away that was Maya.
Yeah.
I see it, Crystal.
Hey,
Yay.
Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Y'all been having fun?
Yeah.
Making a hat.
Yay.
I will have either 9 or 10 done when I finish the hats that I have done.
Okay.
One is almost done.
The ones that are on your hook or on your needles, you'll have
Yeah.
you're up to 9 and 10.
The one's already made. There's like now 10 or 11.
Okay. Hi, chat. I see Michelle, Renegade, Susan, and I saw Steven for a second. Scroll back up if it'll let me. And hello, Bill.
I have one of the light up hooks.
Oh, that's nice. Does
You get
it work?
Yeah, it's good when I work with like black yarns and stuff.
I just actually got through putting black on my Addy, and it was the Crafter's Secret. It's over a year old.
Yeah.
Work.
Yeah.
Only problem is I got 120 rows out of it, so I had to find something. So now I have a pastel yellow on the end for about 20 rows. It looks funny, but it's going to be donated, so who the heck cares?
Someone might like those colors, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, someone will like it.
Here's the hat that I was working on yesterday.
1 second. I'm actually flipping between 2 tabs. Oh, not. Was that out of one ball or was that a scrap ball?
There's one ball. It's the Fair Isle by Red Heart.
Ah, okay. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was like, is that the Fair Isle or is that the...
I know, it looks like it's a scrap one. Hey,
I
Steve.
see it.
Is that you?
Hello.
Susan, like I said, it's going to... Hi, and tell Minion we say hi because I hear him in the background.
Mm-hmm.
It was a scrap ball.
You said
Hi,
hello.
Miss Diamond. How are you? I'd had it for over a year and it was off to one side and I'm like, what? I need to check my worsted weight. It worked. I'm not going to complain.
Yeah.
That's good.
Now I just have to move some stuff around and...
Hi, Gina.
Hello.
Hey, Gina.
I got one more hat out of my ice cream. We'll move this back because where you guys were sitting, there was no way I was opening my camera. Okay. Because you were in my lap, and yeah, y'all don't need a shot that's doing this thing.
Yeah.
So much as I like you guys, no. Ponytail down. So this is a number 3 weight at 150 rows. At 150 rows on the Addy.
There you go.
Yeah.
So with 3 weight, I have to go up to 150. When I take this black and yellow, which y'all guys hold on.
What the heck?
There you go. That's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
But when I take that off,
You should have did black with pink.
I got my scrap that I have over here. I just reached down and small ball. Yay. I don't have very much pink in the house. I do have some ice cream yarn that's strawberry, which is the pinks and the whites, and that's going on next.
Yeah.
The only reason I did the black was I need to test out worsted weight, and that was the first one I found. So, hey, it works. And I am going to be eating Kit Kat chocolate frosted donut. is
wow.
the flavor.
Oh, by the way, Crystal, Ricky was like, "Hey, Crystal," and I'm "Hey, Crystal," and then I muted and I was like, yeah, she's making hats, and
Mhm.
she's like, and he was like, oh, great for snow days or something.
Yes, unfortunately, I don't.
That's lady right there.
I don't know what Brent's making.
I'm making a
have-
hat.
Oh, she's making hat too. Look, Ricky.
I have some right there.
Yes. That is good.
Yep.
Mine's different shades of gray.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Bren makes them one way. I make them that way,
I
and
make
I
them
make.
two different ways.
Yeah, she
I
makes
knit
she
and
makes them
crochet.
all by hand. I crochet by hand, but I use the knitting machine to get them
Yeah.
out faster and to get the yarn out the door. I do have Bill or Renegade. I've got 3 mint green or pea green or spring green, I think,
Tractor still
that
on
I'm
the
going to
wheel.
run through this because I got it for a project and I'm not going to do that project. So we're going to go through that. I have a lot of mint that's back there in my donation pile.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
But and I think I've got 1 or 2 other greens. I know I've got some dark green.
I love
Hmm?
why we're what? Cartoon. Because it's gonna be good. Whoa, wild.
Here's one thing I discovered the other day. There's another channel I watch, and they got Dr. Pepper Coconut, which is in Montana. And then, of course, I had to go to Walmart and get some other things I needed, and
Yes.
my store doesn't even carry it.
Mm-mm. You said coconut. Now that's what I'm tasting.
Yes, you.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
But that's in that
Joe.
Kit Kat.
Yeah. I
Yeah, they put a limited run on that to see how it goes. I'm not sure if it's last year or the year before, but they did like a strawberry cream for Valentine's Day. And they put that out.
Angela.
Hey,
The-
Joe. Hey, Angela.
They
Hello.
put that out like January 1st or 2nd. And it's their Valentine's flavor.
Yeah.
I heard about it on the 1st of February. I went looking. I couldn't find it for 6 months. Then it showed up. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your Walmart or your Myers have to want to make shelf space for that flavor, and they may not.
They'll just move the cherry flavored over. They'll take 1 row out and put the specialty in.
Not
Yeah.
mine.
Wow.
Well, that's if they're going to make space.
Yeah, Walmart. My Walmart, they possibly are going to close, and then I have to go to LaPorte to go to Walmart.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my Walmart, it's okay to go to during the day, but
At night, mm-mm.
no way.
Yeah, mine's not safe at night either.
I thought it would.
Mine can be questionable. It depends on what kind of crowd there's out and about at that night. I kinda-
Yeah.
I can go to ours, but I have a lot of 12 to 16-year-olds, the ones that can't drive, but they can catch a ride with somebody, who will wander around the store. And the basketballs that are not in boxes, soccer balls, footballs, they'll throw those around. The big inflatable balls that are in the
The cages.
bungee cord cage. Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I don't know. I hate those. I hate them.
teenage shenanigans.
Yeah, and the last time I went in after about 8 o'clock at night, because I had to go get something I had to have for the next day. I mean, it was just like one thing. So yeah, okay, I went over to the pet aisle, stuff that she's at the back of the store. So this group of 3 boys, about 14, 16, somewhere in there, throwing balls, bouncing balls. They were moving stuff around in the paint department just to be moving it around. And then they went over to food, picked up a bag of chips, and were walking around the store. Mater was with me, but we'd stopped in electronics because that's near one of the restrooms. And I got out before he did. Kids come up to me, asked me for $1 so they could buy chips. I said, I don't carry money on me. As he left, he goes, dang, what a B.
Oh,
And
She was trying to hide behind me.
yeah, it didn't work.
She says that didn't work.
Nope, she smiled too big. But as we're leaving the electronics section, I stop a worker. I was like, told him, you got boys in here running around and stuff. I saw them bouncing balls and toys and that about in paint. But then they just come up and ask me for money.
Or you get those ones that commandeer all the amigos.
Mm-hmm.
it was one time I was in my Walmart. I was looking for something in automotive, and I got hit by a ball.
Mhm.
And then shortly after that, a few store employees came running because they must have saw it on camera.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time they came, the kids had split.
Mhm.
And then another time is I was in the hardware department looking for some washers because I had to fix something. And so I'm sitting here looking at the washers, seeing which one I need and stuff like that. And there's a kid like with his pants on the ground practically. And I yelled at him, pull your pants up. And kid was like, who, me?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes, we don't want to see your junk.
I said it again to him, pull your pants up, pig.
I told my little brother if he ever did that, I would put barbed wire around his neck, running through the back of his pants. It couldn't come down unless that was cut off because it's going to choke him.
Yeah.
Daggum young whippersnappers.
Well, he's also 19 years younger than I am.
Yeah, and the kid I yelled at, he was like 13, 14 years old.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, I love you, but if I ever see you sagging your pants, I will make sure you never do it again. And then I explained the origins of the sag, and he's like, okay, nope, I'm good.
I've heard it too. And
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Lydia.
hello.
That's something
Lydia.
everybody
Hello.
can go look up the origins of it because
Hi,
I've
honey.
explained it too many times.
Yeah. Yeah, I read up one day too on it where it came from originally. And I was like, unreal.
Hi,
That's true.
Susan. Hi, everybody in the chat.
Yes, exactly, Renegade.
Hi, Dave.
And there's different meanings beside on how low it goes is a different meaning. So yeah. And it's
Mm.
like
Okay.
when I got that explained to me as to what
That's cottage chocolates.
the I'm like, I didn't need to know that.
Hi, Michelle.
Yeah.
Let me guess, a bit too much information right there for you.
Oh, that was extremely too much. They said, but don't. No, I didn't want to know. Well, why don't you want to know? I was like,
know.
because I'm not dating anyone that's been in there. And if I do date someone, I don't need to know what they've been up to.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think I was like, let's see, he was 15, he's 28 now, so
What's up?
it's been a minute, and I was like, oh my lord, no, help.
Sorry I didn't get in my way, Arnie. I was doing something.
It's okay, Lydia.
I came in late too. I was like 15 minutes late, so
I was on here before you started.
I was a little late here too.
yeah.
I had to get a shirt on.
I was FaceTiming somebody, another YouTuber, asked about somebody. So
Wait a second, we're all wearing blue except Arnie.
He's wearing yellow.
Arnie matches my hat. This was what was on top of my clean clothes basket this morning, and I've been up and running since 6, and I didn't put actual food on my stomach until
I made her.
1.
He made her.
Hey,
Hey, Mater.
I gotta come up and tell that story. I'm not.
No more full gum. Oh God, what kind of gummies?
I'll send Mater the link.
Where's full gummies?
That kind of gummy.
Yep.
He could have said devil's lettuce.
No,
It's not CBD.
we thought it was.
Oh, he actually had. He needs to be careful if they don't drug test him. You know, it lasts about 2 weeks in your system.
People wearing blue.
That's why I said he's the one to explain it, not me.
Arnie.
Yeah.
Arnie was blue last time.
Renegade. Some of them, even though they find out what it is and where it came from, they still wear it. And I'm like, Howard, who you buy?
No.
They're like, I don't give a hoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, majority of them still wear them that way.
Lord, I'm wearing blue.
I
too.
Yeah, you're wearing blue too.
Yep. But
Ricky.
they
Here.
wear underwear,
Party.
boxers,
I Mater.
shorts,
hey there.
Oh, here he comes wearing green.
Wearing green.
Yeah, he's army green.
Oh, this dumb thing.
Like I said, this is what was on top of my clean clothes basket.
He made her.
Are here.
Hello.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Arnie and I are the oddballs out of the group.
Well, it's Arnie's channel. He can be as oddball as he wants.
Ricky says hi, Mater.
Hello. Yeah, no more of those CBD gummies as far as taking a full one.
Uh,
I've still got a little bit of the effect of it still going on right now.
Hi, Mother.
CBDs aren't
Yeah.
THC. They aren't THC.
This one had THC in it and didn't realize it until after he took it.
Yeah, and she was going, start off with either a half or quarter. I had the whole
Yeah,
thing.
I would have told you that too.
I
told you that
literally,
too.
he got one, he took it, and I said, let me see that. And he goes, what? I said, let me see it. I want to read the instructions.
Whoops.
Yeah. After he already took it, I'm like,
Spice people are blue today.
Needless to say, Mater is feeling some sort of way.
Well, let's just say my hand definitely stopped hurting as bad.
It wasn't given to someone from work, was it?
No, this is
Oh,
something I
good,
went-
because then they could get you
No.
to get a spot check and lose your
No,
job.
no, because this is actually I went to one of the local tobacco stores, and yeah, they've got them. They got all kinds of different ones, and the ones I wound up getting was what was it, 10,000 milligrams total out of 25 gummies.
mhm.
So it's like 420 milligrams.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Per
you're only supposed to.
My turn.
Yeah, but the thing about it is you're only supposed to be doing like 10 milligrams. Yeah, I had 420 at one time.
Wow.
Yes.
Crazy.
I was feeling good, took care of the discomfort and everything in the hands, but
Yeah.
Yeah, tell them what I was doing last night, though.
she was giving me a hard time all night long.
Like
And I was cackling like a witch, too.
I'm going to blue right now. Right now.
Yeah, I should have got you a doctor.
Like I said, you're lucky I didn't take videos.
I know.
Oh dear goodness! Take videos and upload them on here on YouTube.
Mm-mm.
I was hurting so bad I had to take a meloxicam last night.
Everywhere.
And I tried to just deal with the pain, and I had to take a meloxicam.
Well, the meloxicam's really not doing much.
People are wearing blue.
For me, that's why it's like, okay, let me
It's
go
more for
and
anti-inflammatory. It's mostly, it's not for pain. It's mostly
Yeah,
for
but-
anti-inflammatory.
right. Well, the doctor I'm going to right now, as far as a primary, they're saying it's meloxicam's not really a anti-inflammatory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had some people say it's more of a blood thinner than anything.
This guy clipped.
I figured, why not? I've heard people say CBD and everything. Fine. Went over to the local one. It was like $35 for the bottle.
Well, I need
Why not?
slow.
Yeah.
You need to start with the lowest dose bottle as possible.
Every
Yeah, they had one, and it was about $45 plus tax for that one.
That's the one you needed to start with.
Yeah, but the one I got was $35 with tax.
So,
It was a higher dosage.
with CBD, you need to start with the lowest dose.
Now you
Always,
tell me.
Brand, always buy more for less.
What?
Buy more for less. Look where it got me.
It's crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Let's go.
We can buy the CBD. It doesn't have THC in it.
Well, this one's got what, THC 9?
Yeah, he didn't think it had the THC in it until Money read it. And he's like, yep, you're screwed.
Whoops.
Now you need to be careful for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Then no one drug tests you.
Well, if they want to do it, I'll tell them, look, I'm going and buying this, and I didn't realize it had this in it.
Careful, where's the careless?
And I didn't read instructions.
Cadillac.
Oh, yeah.
Glad he didn't take it and go to work.
Oh, no, I told him I don't care what he's is he's experimenting with over-the-counter drugs to help his pain. He takes it on either Friday or Saturday night. Friday if he doesn't have to work on Saturday, Saturday if he does have to work.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, why? I said, because we don't know how your body's going to react.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll do some more experimenting next weekend.
Oh.
Depending on, yeah. I have a hobby knife I'm going to be playing with.
How?
Well, like I tell her, yeah, it might not be a quarter, it might be an 8.
Poison.
Yeah.
Lion.
Well, I'm also leaving town next weekend, so
Where are you going, Crystal?
that's my daughter and her boyfriend.
What the? He's rolling. Stadium. That's
Is,
right.
he turned
There.
22 January 22nd.
There goes
And she
something.
turns 22 on September 4th.
Oh wow.
So I need to see what she wants for her birthday, and I'll get it or buy it and send it to her, depending on what she wants. And because what he's getting, I can pick up on my way out of town.
Yeah.
Oh my.
What do you make, Michelle? A hat?
Yeah, I just made one out of the blue, the ombre, gray ombre, the anthracite.
Here it goes. There goes nothing. Here we go. Ooh, just made.
With with a
What the heck?
lighted
What the heck? What the
Crochet?
yeah.
Yep. All my anthracite is in bags.
Here we go. There goes nothing. Here we go. Oh my God. It went two. Oh man. Don't go relax. Oh, you kidding me?
Minion is not having fun with whatever he's
Here we
doing.
go. Like that.
No, he's playing some sort of game on the phone.
Fireworks.
Yeah.
Oh, some sort of fireworks thing.
Oh, I know, Susan. I love it, and it's like, yay, yay! Oh,
Ew. What the heck?
hey, sweetheart, I have a black rug in here on the buffet,
Oh boy.
There goes nothing. Here
and she's
goes
just all fluffy and just.
nothing. What the heck?
They have room in here now to get up on stuff, so they can get up on the buffet and get on the desk and roam around.
Yeah.
Hi,
I-
Ariel.
Look at him.
And she's on the buffet, and she's just like,
Oh man, oh man.
she's out.
Yeah.
Hi.
And she's not even twitching with the different pitches that
Here we go.
I'm hearing with us talking. She's not even twitching.
What?
Now, Schmudge, I don't even know where that thing is at. Oh, sweetheart, when you come in, can you bring that basket out of the wash house?
Yeah.
And Layla the other day, I was sitting in the kitchen and she was laying in the hallway here, sound asleep on the floor.
Yay, Renegade's back.
Welcome back, Renegade.
And you've been lying to him. You said I have a whole lot of neon green yarn. I don't have a lot of green yarn.
There goes something. He's rolling. He's
Oh, I heard the cackle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was doing last night when Mater was coming in from the garage. I was just,
earlier. Oh my.
I was
Oh.
laughing.
Oh, I bet you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, she wasn't just because of me coming to the garage. She was cackling basically all night long until she went to sleep.
Yeah, you were out
Yeah.
by what, 10:30?
No, it
Oh
was
wow.
what was really weird is I'm laying there and couldn't go to sleep. It was like, damn it, room quit spinning. I
Hello,
never
yeah,
changed the
Lego
direction.
yarn you.
And then it's like my hearing was very sensitive because I'm hearing everything.
Yeah.
Like someone
Renegade, I don't care for it. I know you're being a smart aleck. That's why I'm messing with him. But yeah, and at 11 o'clock last night, I had to get up and escort his mother back to bed.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
he was, no.
I noticed my clock running behind.
Mm.
If it runs behind again, then I have to change the battery. Battery's probably getting low. I will. Will is little Lego.
Yep.
He was up on Lydia's yesterday afternoon.
Yeah.
Me, you, Arnie, and well,
Yeah, and yesterday I didn't know Lydia was live until I woke up from a nap and then saw that she was live.
yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking at something on my other tab because I kept trying to find it on one website and I couldn't find it.
And then your power went off too.
Hey, Chandler.
Hey,
Chandler.
Hello, everybody.
Haven't seen you around.
and somebody's phone went off.
What?
Oh, that's my phone. Sorry.
I knew it was mine.
My phone is on vibrate, so
Well, it's on really, really low, so it sounds like it's coming through.
Fly in here. Fly's in here.
Yeah, because my phone's behind me on the other desk.
Bug is in here.
And my phone makes metro noises.
And if I have my phone on mute, on vibrate, then everything like goes bzzz when that phone vibrates.
Oh, I think we've all heard that a time or two.
Hey, Chandler. Hey, little Lego.
Sweet.
Here goes.
Yeah, that was Sarah. I was supposed to get with her yesterday, but that didn't happen.
Wasn't that yesterday, Yarn Dude?
yes, the Lego was on last night. Because I was with them. I missed one of his moderators for his book channels.
Sweet. No yawning.
I've been yawning.
I'm busy all day.
Okay, don't start with that, or else you're going to get me to do that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Here we go. That one.
Okay, I will have to go find you. And hello, Sarah.
I
Hey,
said,
Sarah.
yeah, I got bop Lydia on the head.
Yeah, yesterday was hi. Yeah, no, okay. I could not stay awake for very long at all yesterday, so I just gave up. And I went to bed at like 8 o'clock.
Sarah's up here on the panel with us.
Sarah, full yarn cleanup.
Sarah, just to fill you in, Mater took a particular kind of gummy.
Yeah, he took a funny candy gummy.
The whole thing, even though instructions say that to take what, a quarter or a half of one, or
Something
It
like
says start
that.
with
Start
a half of it.
on a smaller dose.
instead just the whole thing.
Yeah, Sarah, 420 milligram. Oh, sweet, Renegade.
Nice.
Nice.
There you go, Renegade.
I had 470 the other day, and then I went and looked Friday, and I'd lost 4 subs. Let me see what I'm at now.
That's good, Renegade.
Sarah,
Skiing.
come up on here.
Okay, what's the difference between Skeen, Cake, and Hank?
Same thing. They're just different. They're wound differently.
Cake. It looks like a round cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a partially used skein.
That's like the
Actually, look.
Skein.
Yeah, she's got a skein.
okay.
Because I have to dig for my hanks.
And then there's combs for cotton yarn too.
Nice.
Okay. Does a particular Hank promote propane and propane accessories?
Nope. This is a hank.
Oh, come on. More ha-ha? Oh, okay.
And it's, I have to take it, and after I take the wrapper off, I would have to take it and put it somewhere and use a winder to get it into a cake, or I can wind it into a ball, which is normal.
Yeah.
Is that the camera?
But this is Mater's yarn. I got this for a project for him.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Rockets.
What is he going to do with it?
No, it's for me to make something for him.
Oh. Me?
Yeah, he crocheted chain, and he did a very good job.
Really?
Yep. It's been a while, but yeah, he did a really good job.
Okay.
Mm.
I need to show my other half was me showing out today, and then on knitting.
All that water.
What?
Hmm?
Zero gold. A lot. Oh,
Yep, I'm down to 466.
1 million.
Oh well.
Here is 1 million. I'm so frustrated. Ugh, I can't. Okay. Whoa! My God.
Oh, goodness. Pardon the background.
Good. All is activity.
What are you making, Michelle?
I just found my size 2s to make some bookmarks.
Activities.
Ah.
See how
Ah.
little they are?
Oh wow.
I got a bug in the screen in between the panels.
We got 1 million.
Ooh.
Little tiny little bug.
We got Tunky. We got Tunky.
That's
1
annoying.
million.
Okay, well, I threw a small bit at you. Because if I threw the big stuff at you, man,
My only question is, what kind of Volkswagen is it?
Yeah, I've got a lot of yarn that I should throw, and not exactly a good thing.
Little Lego yonder is learning how to crochet.
Yep.
We're here.
Renegade, I'm not on the stool. I'm actually in the chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I will have to go back and look at it. So.
I mean, I'm going.
Yeah, and tomorrow will be a bit busy day for me. Got someone coming over to tune up the furnace and that.
So we're gonna
Good.
do this.
Then hopefully after that, put the
And here we go.
air tube in my tire.
Here we go. Here we go. We got. Nine.
No, that was yesterday. He definitely needed he needed the 5-point seat belt.
6.
1,000. 999.
Yeah, you can make straight roads no problem. It's when you get to the curves that it's going to get a little tricky. It won't be that big a deal, but your cars won't move very well on them because of the bumps.
I'm trying to turn the fan towards me.
It's when you go to make your curve, you would decrease a little bit to draw it in. So you just have to take your time, experiment, and redo it.
Oh,
What are you
Corner
making?
to corner
Nico?
dishcloth. Corner to corner dishcloth.
Nice.
I
nice.
don't know how to make
Here's
them.
another
What are
one.
you up for?
Here's another one. Here's another one.
What are you up for?
Now that's funky colors.
I like that one.
I'll take that.
Here's another one.
You too.
Oh. The blue and the yellow look like you got them
I
out
like
of the
that
envelope.
one.
Here we go. Here we go. They're going
Another one and another one.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
And a corner to corner knit one.
Ooh, I like that
And
one.
2 4-corner ones.
I'd have to have you show me how to do that one.
Those are knit.
I know. I still want you to. When I get to the point that I'm actually knitting dishcloth, I want you to.
You
show me how to
are.
do that.
I like making corner to corner, or the 4 corners dishcloth.
Yes, that with crochet, if you think about it, you can do it.
Like,
I mean, I know people. Well, why don't I make
what's
crowns? Okay, I can make yarn crowns, no problem. I've got 3 or 4 patterns. I just don't want to because the only children in my life are the ones at church, and they would go home, and I know several parents that would throw them away. And I've got 2 cousins, but they have issues, and they wouldn't. It's a texture thing. They wouldn't do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's well. If when you're doing the straight roads, you can just go make them however long. It's not that big. The straight roads are going to be easy.
Make me round feel.
But
Yeah, corner to corner one is what went down to garbage disposal one time.
oh,
Oops.
Yeah, I was doing dishes. I had no idea it was in the sink, and I turn on disposal, and all of a sudden, I'm like, what the heck?
Found it.
Yeah.
Gone is the whole way.
but Yeah, since the Lego project's going to be your main thing and going to be an ongoing project, do one piece however you long you want it. Then make a hat, do dishcloth, stuff like that. That's why to do it. And you can, with the corner to corner that Bren was showing, you can actually do the curves on the roads easier.
So what was your bedtime?
Yeah. Whoops. I made myself. Yeah, I made my chicken today.
Yum.
He didn't make it spicy though.
Yeah, I used regular peppers instead of.
I got specials.
What kind of chicken is that again? It didn't quite focus in.
It's Polo Ranchero country chicken.
Oh, okay.
Says yes.
Only thing though is I didn't make the rice either.
It made those says
Mm.
Had the chicken and veggies with it. Oh,
I like to do a homemade, kind of a homemade chicken and dumplings in the crock pot.
yeah.
That's good.
Hey, you put some chicken. I use boneless, skinless chicken breast, and with some cream of chicken soup made up just by the can, and add some onion to it. Let it go for a few hours. Pull the chicken apart, and then I take just some biscuits in the can, in the tube, and I think I use the buttermilk kind, not the flaky ones, but the buttermilk, and tear each biscuit into like 4 pieces, and roll that up in seasoned flour, and then stir that all in, and let it go for another half hour or so.
Yeah.
And that acts as
I'll fix it,
dumplings.
Callie.
Yeah, a 10-inch square. Once you get into the rhythm and doing it, it'll go no problem.
I like to do that for wintertime meals because it just screams nice warm wintertime cold weather
Yeah.
thing. It's not one to do up when it's already hot outside like it has been.
Yeah, it's like me. I like to make a roast during winter.
Yeah.
Pork roast or beef roast.
I'll do a roast any time of the year with the crock pot. Now, if you want it in the oven, that is definitely a winter meal because that way I can take and disperse the heat through the rest of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But a crock pot, that's all the time. That don't matter.
Yeah, you do a roast at a lower temperature, like 325 or so.
I have done an 8-hour, 4-pound pork roast with all the trimmings and on low in the oven at 250 from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay.
My trick to keep the aluminum foil from sticking is I put everything in the foil and added, I think it's like an eighth of a cup of broth, but I put it all in water that deep in the pan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like what? A beef broth or something?
That was in the foil. It was just straight water in the pan.
I need
And then I put the foil packet in it, in the water.
4 tables.
Oh, so you do a foil packet around a roast with a beef broth, but in the pan that you set the whole thing in, you put water.
If you've ever
Hmm.
made cheesecake in the oven, they have you do, it's called a water bath.
Oh, yep. I've seen the
Yep.
water bath for cheesecake.
Same
Haven't seen it.
principle.
Haven't seen it for the roast yet, but
It's same principle. Yeah, and well, it's just once you get everything set to how you want it, then you sit there and you design your roads for the crochet cloth, and you just go to town and make them. And if it looks right, yay. If it doesn't, there it went. Take it off to the side. You can always use it for drink coasters, or I've got a pet mat in the living room that my cats are on. You know, if you have pets, or if you know somebody that has pets, you can do that. You
He
can,
has a dog.
Yeah.
or you can make a mismatched granny square or motif quilt, where you make it you make it in pieces, and it just, you make squares.
That's you look up the people
well, I mean, if you want to talk, Sarah, and have your hands busy, you can just come up on the panel.
Yeah.
Well, Arnie only has room for 6 on his panel, so
Oh,
If Sarah wants to come up, I'll drop out. That's up to her.
There goes the
Yeah.
rumble.
I forgot about the panel limit.
Burrito.
Yeah.
I use a 5.5 millimeter for my cotton dishcloth,
Whoa.
and your yarn comes in yards and meters.
All right. I'll just pop back down in the chat then.
Bye, sweetie. Don't forget the basket.
Hey, Sarah, I sent you the link.
Go.
Yeah, it just depends.
Oh.
Too full.
She
Oh.
ate dinner.
Oh,
There we go. Woo.
too much food.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's okay.
Doesn't like math.
I don't care for math either, but I can do math.
I didn't care for math either.
I like
do
math.
Math.
Just because I don't care for it doesn't mean I don't do it or use it.
I'm okay with math. It sometimes takes me a little bit. Dagon, daughter of Ra, though, Dagon, she can do up math in the right quick hurry.
Ooh. Pardon me.
Go with it.
Of course, what surprised me is when I passed the calculus course years ago.
Oh. I did algebra 1 and 2 and said to heck with it. Then senior year of high school I did. Yay, Sarah!
Good job. Sarah.
Will, give me a minute. $66,564 meters.
Wow.
So if you're looking 10 by 2 by 10 by 2 or 10.2,
Well, that was Arnie. You blipped out there for a second. There.
this is roughly what you're looking at. 10.2.
Did I get it?
This is roughly 10.2.
Yeah.
I have tape measures because there's some patterns that I do are, well, you're supposed to have this many inches or this many centimeters, and it's like, okay, forget it. Where's my measuring tape? Because I'm not even going to try. So, so that's a little over.
Yeah, come on, Sarah. Yeah, you can show off some of the new yarn you got recently.
A 4 centimeter square, 4 centimeter by 4 centimeter is 10 inch by 10 inch. So I believe.
I haven't seen your yarn, Sarah.
I have a fly here that I'm trying to catch.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
I put the sticky fly traps on the window. They stick to the window. They have a little strip. You stick it to the window and then you pull it off, and it catches the flies.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter is a 4 inch square. So.
Oh, wow. I'll bring this up on here.
Bless you.
And a bug just flew in my nose.
So
Oh.
this is a 4 inch square. This is what a lot of us use for gauge swatches. Gauge swatch to make sure we're doing it right according to pattern. What you're doing is over 2 times that. So this is roughly that 10.2.
Yeah.
So
Sarah learned to knit.
yeah,
I
but
seen
this
that.
is
She needs to show it off.
Yeah.
this right here that's covered by my hand. Oops, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the before.
Whoa, what's being shown here?
That's Sarah.
Yeah, it's Sarah's.
That's her
Oh,
before.
goodness.
Yeah, and y'all
That's
guys thought
another
thought mine was messy. I'll admit.
Wow, Sarah.
But what's covered by my fingers is what most people use for gauge swatch, and then you're wanting to do this much down all the way down here.
Did
Yeah,
you
I
see,
know.
Arnie, did you see little Lego one come up on film?
I don't have them on Facebook.
You're not connected.
Can Lydia send him the
Can I send
link?
the link to him?
Yeah.
Private chat.
Yeah, I just don't put the link in the chat anymore because of what happened in the past.
Yeah, we don't need pornos.
What the heck?
Yeah. There were
They
people
mooned
coming-
Arnie. Arnie can see
Yeah.
what they're doing in the backstage. We can't.
It's like they would come up with the avatar like that, and right as they get on panel, something very inappropriate would come up.
Oh, trolls.
Or like, let's say too, someone like take Lydia for example. Someone would clone her image, and when you bring them up,
That's why you gotta show yourself.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mm.
when I came in, I waved down in the basement, and he said, "I see you, Crystal," and there went my camera. So
Oh,
I will not drop my avatar until the host acknowledges me, because that way. Okay, Sarah said she's wanting to come in.
I can drop after I send the link to Will. I can drop down if if she
I
wants
told
to
you.
come
I
up.
told you you can always boot me from the computer, Arnie. That's on you.
Yeah.
Oh my
Is
God.
it okay if me send the link to the private chat? Then I can send the link to Will, Arnie.
Yeah.
Oh my nose.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Renegade?
Yeah, Sarah says setting up the comp, so she's setting up her computer.
Oh, yeah. Layla, where are you? Something over. Oh,
I hate it when I sneeze. Now everything wants to drain.
Yep.
oh, I hate that.
Well, that's why when you see me drop my mic and my camera back to back, I'm either sneezing or I'm going to get his mother back in bed.
Yeah. Layla knocked the wipes over.
How
mm.
dare you?
Oh, it could be worse.
Planet Earth. What can go wrong? Oh my.
Don't remind me.
Oh my.
The nifty thing about my headset is that it has a little control thing, and I can mute my mic right on the switch on it.
Yeah.
Believe me, Joe, I know. I know I will end up going shopping while I'm in Oklahoma, though, so I'm not worried about it. I will probably get another 4-pound block of Munster cheese while I'm there.
Mm.
It took me a month to eat it. I would cut chunks this wide and then chunk that up into little cubes about like that. Is that about
I like I like the Munster cheese. I like about right near
Yes,
anything.
little Lego. I got your message on Facebook.
I have a
Hi,
right.
Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi, Lydia. My living room no longer looks like that. Trust me.
Well, see, now, just warn everybody, we're going for a ride. Pick it up and turn and do a slow turn. Not this, but a.
You want me to?
It's on you. Renegade says hello.
Yogurt. There we go. Hello, Renegade. I mean, yeah, I guess I could show you. It's definitely decreased.
How much went out the door yesterday with the girls?
Oh, it ended up just being Darla.
And Will says,
Oh yeah, we I sent him home with 6.5 bags.
Trent.
And
Hey.
then today I found 3 more skeins that should have gone to her. And I found the 6 cakes from Dollarama, in which just started a new bag for her. And I have 2 more bags for Karen with a bunch of latte cakes to get rid of, so she can have all of those.
Oh, did she say if she liked the loop it yarn or not?
She hasn't even gone through the boxes yet.
She hasn't
She
got
wants
to
to
it
go
yet.
live with me.
Ah,
What you got there, Arnie?
Oh God!
It's killing a fly.
Here goes something. Here we go. Whoa.
This is actually.
What you trying to get there, Arnie?
Arnie,
I was trying to. I was doing the sneak attack on the fly.
What are she?
Oh, what I've been trying to do.
Hello, 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 hello.
because it's 90 degrees.
What the heck is they
Oh, here's your little one there, Steve.
Yeah.
Hello.
Here you go, Renegade. I'll give you a sparkly cake.
Yes, we went through a whole bunch of those yesterday. Oh, my roll with it sparkles. Oh,
This is a mandala sparkle, but I'm going to see if this will go on the machine. If so, I've got 3 of that color. Bye.
Here goes nothing. Here we go.
True. All right, well, here, I'll mute my picture.
Here we go. Girls over.
There we go. Crystal, I don't know if you're ready for this just yet.
Let me put down my project. That way, if I start to scream, Arnie, get ready to mute me.
Yeah.
And maybe
Right, you're right.
then maybe
I know
make her
what it
full
is.
screen.
Oh, here, I'll even turn on another light so you can see better. Here, hold on.
Arnie, make a full screen.
Hey, Arnie, make her full screen.
Yeah.
Please, thank you.
This is Billy.
Okay, I am back
Here we go. Ooh.
and good to go, Arnie.
Yeah.
Krishna. We are team.
Oh wow.
Yep, that's cleaned up.
So you can see floor.
I know.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to see more in a few months.
Oh, yesterday I couldn't get to the balcony.
Oh goodness.
She
Like,
got
all of that was blocked.
screen first.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
heck?
And you have not been able to see that particular part of the floor for a few months.
No. So,
Yeah.
I think I did pretty good this morning.
Yeah.
Only a couple of hours. I think it started around maybe 10 a.m. and I was done by like 12:30, no problem.
Oh, shut up, Mater.
Yeah.
What did Mater say?
He said it still looks like a mess.
Hey, you know what?
So does his
You
workshop.
were here yesterday and had to flip over yarn.
You know,
That is a
He
lot
has
cleaner.
nowhere to talk.
His workshop.
His
garage, yeah.
Here we go. Here goes
Yeah. Sarah's mess looks much better looking at the
And
before
it's not,
the
it is
other
not
screen.
as hazardous.
Even my wife has been like joking around. Hey, you need me to come down and clean it up? There, talk about his workshop.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Susan.
And see, in Mater's workshop, if you trip and fall, you're liable to die.
Yeah,
And
mine's
Sarah's-
just yarn.
In Sarah's mess, if you trip and fall, you may have
You got a
the
nice
cat fall.
soft landing.
Yeah,
You
soft
might not
landing.
want to get up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You may have the cat on there land on you. Fun fur. I have some go for faux, Sarah. Susan.
No on the fun fur, but yes for the yarn art.
Darn.
Remember my issue order?
That one.
Yeah, that's like in the back now and under. Okay, so you remember my 90-liter unit storage units?
Yeah.
All the new yarn that I just purchased that's still in bags of 3, I literally bagged up, and I think I got about 4 or 5 bags like that.
Yep.
And yeah, I need to move faster.
Okay, are those bags loosely packed or tightly packed?
As tight as I can fit them.
Oh goodness.
And I was carrying these things on my head. I was carrying them actually, well, yeah, obviously above my head. But in reality, not one of these bags is light, Steve. Not one of them.
Like,
Yeah, each one of those bags completely full of yarn is probably about 30 pounds.
oh, okay.
Minimum.
I'll be
Yes.
right back, Arnie.
Okay.
Yes, well, we have kitty cats. I have two. I've got one that's black with a little white spot, and I call her my fluffy panther.
Do I need to come to Canada and help out Karen?
Karen might need some help, but I don't. I'm good. Yeah, you know what? You may have those kind of muscles, but I have Yarnian muscles, and those are much better.
And besides that, she has a husband. What she can't move, he can. Hopefully.
I mean, that's
I'm making another one of these hats.
Okay.
Ooh.
sometimes that's what I'm used for. Is my strength.
Yeah, me, I'm just usually I do it all.
Layla.
I've been known to carry $300 plus worth of groceries across the bridge and home on my own shoulders with no help. Not even a cart because it's the middle of winter.
Yeah.
So, ha!
Sometimes I'll do that on my scooter. I'll just load up with groceries that I have on the floor in between my feet and in the back in the basket, hanging off the handlebars.
Yep. Oh, and by the way, Crystal,
Yes, dear.
Siren was all over Darla.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Okay, I'm
No.
going to.
You know she doesn't go next to
Okay.
people. She was
Oh, she decided her lap was her nap place.
uh-huh.
Okay, I blew my screen up so I cannot see chat because I'm not able to keep track of who's talking and see
Oh.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
Hi,
Oh, by the
Amanda.
way, I did that flex, and I swear I thought I saw a serious farmer's tan.
That I don't doubt.
Yep, I got the farmer stand because it stops about here.
Yeah.
I have no tan whatsoever. I don't go out in the sun.
Hey, Crystal.
It's a good day to crochet.
It's a good day to crochet, so I do not slay.
It's always a good day to crochet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I got Darla to try my prim hook.
He hooked.
She used my prim hook. She had to try it out because I kept telling her, I'm like, these things are, they slide, they glide. There's no tug, there's no pull. Just amazing hooks.
Well,
And I said,
you
you know what? There's a
I have
here, just
size 8 prim knitting needle or knitting straights that connect on
okay.
but they got a little ball on the end. I hate that.
I've got one pair. It's like that.
Groceries.
So did she
the
say
hooks
now I
are
have to buy
the
this
hooks
one?
for prim are awesome though.
I don't like the knitting needles.
The hooks are very much like the Hobby Lobby ones that I use. Because the head style is on the prims is very, very similar.
Oh,
Okay.
This is a prim.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gorgeous.
The knitting needles have a little ball on the end of the
Yeah.
hook instead of a straight needle.
And that's the Hobby Lobby one with the flowers on it.
Yep.
Yeah. The head style is
Just put it
almost
on it.
identical.
I'll go here.
Huh?
Who's been chewing on it?
No, it's not. I've used it so much, and my thumb was sitting right here, so I've got a weak spot in it.
Wear and tear. Okay.
This apparently is one of my older hooks.
Remember all that t-shirt yarn?
Yeah, that you said, oh my lord. That's your hand knit yarn?
Oh,
Yep.
that's the little loopy things.
No, that's
Where am I? There.
like strata or something.
It won't stretch out.
Yeah, I don't like that yarn. Doing it all by hand, like
Yeah,
flipping
not a
it
big
in.
fan of it. It's thick. It curls. And I got 6 more of these.
Yeah.
Not me.
What is it that you're making with it?
Cat blanket.
Oh, okay.
Cat blanket or scrunchies is usually what I'm making.
Well, not out of that. You're not making scrunchies.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, you would just sew it together and they would have to deal with it.
Yeah, by the way, yarn dude, Sarah here, she can crochet like nobody's tomorrow.
Um,
There was-
That I can.
there was one live that she was making something and checked in later, and all of a sudden it's like, holy smokes, it grew.
yeah. No, it's no, Will, I understand what you're doing with it. Yeah, the thickness is like that for her yarn.
That it is, Renegade.
It could be.
I thought you were knitting
But
like
it's
how
too
I
squishy.
knit.
Lydia's back.
Yay!
I don't know, but it's pretty thick.
See, this is what she makes out of 3 strands of yarn. It's 2 foot by 18 inches. Hey, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
And this
Hello.
this one needs to go in the box or the bag. Anyway, it needs
This
to
is
go.
the current one I have on the hook.
Yep.
Oops.
Down, please, ma'am. Thank you.
But it's really orangey and blues.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mine
And then
is,
I've got dark forest green coming in up here.
yeah, mine is blue, purple, and a dark green, and it's got a little bit of red at the end. Which, yeah, I had to add a light purple in to finish off like 4 rows, and then I had the red in for a row and a half in the border. Pissed me off.
Okay, well, I've got 63 squares blocked.
Cats don't care as long as it's soft.
Oh yeah,
True that. And that's
As long
why when
As
I
long
took
as
all
it's
these
soft
squares-
and warm.
Yeah, well, I took all of these squares from the Humane Society, but the problem is that they're different sizes. So the best way
Hi,
to
Ashley.
make them all the same size, hey Ashley, is I'll crochet around them, go with my stitches, match those up, and entire bag, and the rest of them make a bunch of blankets.
Layla, what are you doing?
So there's probably, I want to guess, at least 3, maybe 400 pieces here that I got to work through.
Hey, little Lego, I'm going to get dropped down. You want to come up on panel? I wish if it's okay with Ani, I can send the link to you.
I think Arnie already said that you can send.
Yeah,
send
he
him
said
the
no
link.
problem with it.
I think a few different times. I think he said it.
Oh, Ashley, you and Mater need to get together and talk for a minute.
I'm doing
Trouble.
your ass, but
Huh?
Oh no, what he was talking about earlier on panel.
The gummies.
Yep.
Oh.
Yum yum.
Just because the harder strength is cheaper doesn't mean you should buy the harder strength.
Yeah.
Huh?
Mater took a gummy yesterday, and I was cackling. I was laughing because he did a typical Mater. He didn't read directions.
hey Arnie, if you want to put the private chat the link so I can do it for little Lego, I'm going to head out because I have to be moderator for somebody else in a little bit.
Yeah. I think I found Will. Whoops.
Let's see. Yeah, that is Will. Yep, that's him.
Yeah, I sent them a friend request.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
but
gonna go work for Laura?
No, I mean I need to be a moderator for Mora. Crochet, because she got her 2K.
Mara
sweet.
got a 2K?
Yep.
Cool.
I've just been watching her reruns. So, and it's mainly I've been letting them run while I'm doing other stuff. So.
I've been watching the lives. I just haven't been speaking in a lot of lives. Like I saw Ashley's live, but it didn't say anything.
Well, when Ashley went on her live, I didn't even know she was doing it.
Yeah.
Because I did a live same night. So,
Yeah.
at the same time.
So Lydia, you still say I'm a fast crocheter too?
Yeah. Let me see it. Your ponytailers.
I'm actually working on these little squares.
Oh. You're not doing
This is already done from this morning. So got about half done already.
Oh my gosh, Shara. You crochet fast.
No, she's the square, the red part is what she got from the Humane Society.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got about 400 squares ish.
This is how much I got of the hat that I just started. Of the knitting.
Yep.
Dang.
I've only grown about 8
We are a
rows.
crafty
so
lot tonight. Unless
I've only
Legos
grown-
get up to play though.
Okay, little Lego, Arnie sent you a friend request, so you're
Yeah, he said he got them.
Okay.
Mobs. He put it in chat. That was for one full gummy.
420.
At one time.
Having not taken it before.
Okay, Arnie, he already got
Yeah.
so I'm going to drop
Yep.
down so I can get ready to go grab me something to drink, and then I'm going to go over.
Right. Tell them we said hi. I'll throw her on rewind tonight.
Okay. Good job, Sarah.
There you go, Lydia.
Laura's on live now too.
Who?
Laura's live too.
Yeah, I
Lydia.
know. I know. I was over there on my phone.
Oh,
Oh, you greened out, Renegade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a major
I was
green out.
laughing. I
Good night,
was-
everyone. I will see you next time.
Bye, Lynn.
Night, Lydia.
Bye.
I was like, "Are you?" When he came in the back door, I was like, "Are you okay?" Nope. Are you going to be okay? I hope so.
Yeah, snow it.
He was walking bad enough that I was afraid he was going to fall.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And I'm sitting there. I was like, "It hit you bad, didn't it?" He goes, "Yep." I'm just sitting there.
I could just imagine the facial expression with that. Yep.
He got it to help with his carpal tunnel mobs, and he did not read instructions. So he thought it was just
Ooh,
like
Benny.
Just take the gummy and
like a fruit gummy or something off the shelf. Whoops.
the instructions say what?
Half to half, and then adjust as needed. Renegade, he took it. He went out to the garage. About 30 minutes later, he was able to make it inside. And I'm
At that point, time is no. It just
Yeah.
doesn't mean anything. So funny.
he laid down
Sorry,
for over
Mater.
an hour, just sitting there spinning. Finished up my dishes. I'd already locked the house up, and it's like, nope. I'm just laughing.
Hello.
Hello.
Hola.
All right, I'm going to blow my screen back up, so everybody in chat, I cannot see you. I love you, but I can't see you.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I got the police
What?
here on the table.
I said dick.
I was talking to them.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I can't stay on long, but I gotta make dinner. This is the plate I was talking about. I kind of put everything together, so it's got a kind of thing here. You see it right there?
Oh yeah.
Then we got the crocheting sitting there that I did. But see, that's
Hey, that's good.
that's my road plate, along with what would be a plate right here. This would be the building plate. It's just like a piece of it. It's like the sidewalk part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The green is an actual plate. I don't know if I can bring it up far enough.
Yeah, the green's a plate. I know.
Yeah, the green is one by itself.
So the road, everything's backwards on me. I got stuff hanging on me. Don't worry about the shadow there. It's just from my camera. This plate here is 16 by 30 or 16 by 20 studs. They're normally, you can see the edge here. They're normally 16 by 16. I just added 2 studs on each side, make them wider.
Okay.
So you can see how the crocheting is going right here, and this is the end. I haven't finished it all the way through. Let me turn it. Where is that? Right there.
Okay.
See, it's almost to the full length. So you see, I
That
have
is
to,
a split stitch marker.
Yep.
yeah, I got some marker.
I got the baby safety pin. So hey.
That's not crochet. That's a split stitch marker.
It's a knitting one, yeah.
I don't know all the limbo.
Who the heck
It's okay.
cares? We're in the
Don't
park.
worry about it. It's still a stitch marker.
Yeah, if I can remove these, like
So you made how many stitches?
I don't know how many stitches are actually there. I know I'm gonna have to figure out how many stitches it is per.
You haven't started. You've only been making your chain so far, right?
Yeah, I just did the chain. I just
And that's
That's the start. That's the start.
Yeah.
gotta get these all taken apart.
Absolutely.
without destroying it.
yeah. You make your chain.
Okay, see
however-
That's the plate, the road
Yep.
plate, and that's.
And
the
I
regular-
advise you to probably use a lighter color to practice your stitches.
This was the. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, in other words, don't waste all the gray when I need it. Right. That's okay. I mean, it was pretty cheap at Walmart. It was like $3 a, and they're
Yeah, use a lighter color
Yes,
when you're
Annie.
doing your stitches.
Hi,
yeah, that's the actual stitch.
Right.
Yeah, you're doing good.
But yeah, it's just trying to figure out. That's you. Where's my measuring tape? I don't even know if I even got the millimeters right. I don't know why Lego goes by millimeters. They're from Denmark, so. So see if I go and measure it. You can see that. I'm going to turn upside down. The other upside down to me, so that way it's right side that way. Yeah. See how it's. I don't know how many millimeters that is. I think it's
It's about
100.
6.5, maybe 6 3/4.
That's centimeters. It's 16, just a little. It's 1 meter over Oh, come on, straighten up. 1 meter over 16 centimeters. I think there's 10 centimeters per or 10 millimeters per centimeter.
Yeah.
61 millimeters. That way.
Okay.
And then this way here, I believe is 129. That's the standard size anyway. So yeah, it's just under 13 there. So if you go with regular plate, I'll do it upside down. That makes flat. Little studs in the way. It's like 1/8 of an inch, a little over 1/8 of an inch over 10 inches. I don't know.
Yeah.
What that would be. You can see the end there. Barely. It's you'll be able to see it on there. It is millimeters. It's 25.
So basically
31 millimeters.
Just go ahead and go with 26 for right now because it'll stretch a little bit and it'll shrink a little bit.
Right. Okay. That's what I was worried about. That's why I kind of like I don't know if this will go to work.
Well, that's what blocking it's for. If you want it to just kind of stretch it out a little bit,
But you
then
see how
you make it to 25.
See how that lines up? So two of these would equal one length of plate. So imagine a building being on here, and the plates have to be right here. Of course, you have this. This would actually be down here. Actually there. So this would continue on, obviously. Okay. So one plate would be here, and that plate would be here, and that's the full length.
Yeah.
Each one, so it's 2 for each building, I guess you'd say, next to it. And there's another building across the street. But then we got the curving. So when it has to go around a corner, this obviously is a little different here.
Okay.
I'm thinking, like you said, just go in one to turn it.
Well, like right here. All right. You see this is straight?
Yeah, actually, it would still look like this.
Yeah.
It would just have, I don't know if I can get those out. It wouldn't have the stripes here.
Okay, I'm fixing to put a curve in this.
But we still have to be square because they have to line up with everything, because everything in Lego is square. I mean, you can't get away from that.
Yep.
I would just put a white line that would be like a turn. See, so it would still be square like this. It would just have a white line that turns. See, so that wouldn't be too hard.
Corner to corner might be better for that.
Yeah, corner to corner would be better because then you see when you do decreases like this.
It's just a washcloth. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's what this is. When you do decreases, so you do 2 or 3 stitches together, it will eventually start doing this.
Right. So it'd be better to do all square like this every time. And then, but see, the thing is, if you look at this one, let me show you the actual one. So I'll show you how they square up. The actual place. I got They don't make birds. I guess maybe they customize it. The way it's going to work.
Renegade, that's normal for him.
Yeah.
Just for a turn, it's going to be. I don't know if I can get it all together. I got to hold these because they're not attached.
Is it like the old train track kind of deals? Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a turn. So this is the actual turning one here. See? So I could just keep it like this, like she was saying, square it off, and I could just knit a little turn line in this.
Yeah.
I could plate this over with anything. I could cover that up with Lego or whatever. You won't even see it.
Yeah.
They do that with tiles sometimes. It's just a little bit higher, like with sidewalk or whatever. I could just cover that up with sidewalk. It's kind of a funny way of doing it. I can kind of show you.
You will just have to start practicing, getting into the practice of different stitches and how to make them increase or decrease,
right,
and stuff like that.
I'll show you what I mean here. And don't mind the colors. I'm just taking random colors here. So
we like random colors.
Yeah, random colors.
You're on the right channel here, Lego.
What I would do.
Yeah, we're all random.
Yeah, but it would take a lot of. Well, I'll show you when I get there. Okay. I don't know if you ever seen these before. It would be a tile, of course. It would be flat. It wouldn't be the studs. But that's how you do the.
Yeah.
You would curve it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I can,
Okay.
and
I don't know.
that
But
would
yeah.
that's
I have a
about
whole
the
bunch
same
of
thing.
Legos somewhere. My studio is just a mess. I mean, I've got Lego everywhere. You can see the doors. I still got more to store too. But there's an angle. I can actually make an angle that would create a turn, and it would cover all that up. So all you would see is what you want to see. You know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
with that, the tiles that are on here, just like I guess on this little thing here, the one with the light on it that you saw, that would cover all this up. So it would appear to be a sidewalk. So that'd probably be the easiest way because my plan is just to do the gray and then add the stripes later.
You can literally just sew the stripes through.
Yeah, exactly. So the stripes on it, line them up, and then when to connect them together, I would just sew with regular thread, just tack it like around in the middle, like two on each side. That way it can be removed later on. Because you're always switching them around.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm actually thinking about reducing my city, to tell you the truth. We're talking about taking the tables out and doing it in the shelves. So if I do that, obviously the roads are going to change, And so I would.
Yep. So you have to pre-plan for everything being able to move. That makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah. The first thing you're going to have to do is get comfortable with your stitches.
Yeah, I'm
And
kind of that way. I do have one loose stitch there on that one that you saw.
That's fine.
That's not the one I'm actually going to be using. That's just a test one.
Yeah, if you want, I would go. If you want to go back to Walmart, get the Mainstays yarn.
Mainstays can get lighter colors
And that's what the label looks like.
I don't think they had that one. I have a very small one.
It won't necessarily be this color. I'm just showing you what the
No,
label looks like.
they don't have that brand. They only have this brand. This was the only brand that they had, the Red Heart.
Huh.
Oh.
That's
Yeah, we have a
Mainstays.
very,
Huh.
we're out in the middle of nowhere. We're lucky to have a
Walmart.
Walmart. I mean, Walmart's about 25 miles from us.
Okay.
No, you don't have one. Get lighter colors though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was actually the only gray they had.
No, you need light colors.
Yeah, like I'm
I do have
using
white.
a mint. I'm
There's my
using
white.
Light colors.
Okay,
Yeah.
you got cotton. There's a difference. Cotton does not have any stretch. But if you hold your cotton yarn and pull it like this, it doesn't move very much. If you hold your acrylic and do that, you have more give to it, more
Stretches.
stretch.
Yeah, they notice it stretches a little bit.
Yeah. Now, if you get your cotton, it does not stretch like that.
Oh, that makes sense because I don't want it to stretch.
And it shrinks when you wash it.
Yes.
Yeah, these will have to be washed once in a while. I guarantee.
Red Heart, wash it. You can wash it, you can dry it, and it's right at the same size it was when you threw it in the washer.
Oh, this is 6 millimeter. I thought it was. I used to buy
And?
5.
And I've used the
It's a
4.25
4
on
though.
it.
It's a
It
4.
just depends. Yeah. It just depends on the project.
Yeah, 5.5 is close enough. But
Yeah, with Red Heart yarn, I normally use 6, but that's because I want the more opening in the stitches.
I don't know what I would. I don't know what I would want. Probably the more opening, the better, because it would take less stitches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, when I go too far,
I look-
Right, but
I want to do it. I want
the
it to look
bigger the
solid.
stitch, the more holes there are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more loose it'll look.
This actually doesn't
So
look too
something
bad.
to think about
There's
when
one loose, you can see right there. There's one loose stitch right there. I don't know if you see that little stitch right there.
And see, the good
Red
thing
Heart-
about,
Oh, yeah.
about
But
practice
you know
yarn,
what?
it's called frogging.
I don't know. All of them.
Pull it apart.
Yep.
I
You
don't know all of
rip
them.
it,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pull it apart anyway.
but
I was
Will,
practicing. I did that live.
this is cotton. You can
It
see
doesn't-
there is no stretch.
solid.
It's solid.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. I don't
Now-
know if they had. I looked all over for gray, and that was the only gray I saw.
Now this
They
is
had
the
a whole like
acrylic.
wall, but yeah, and it stretches like crazy. Yeah, that would totally mess everything up. It would mess up
Okay.
the measurements. Yeah.
So what you want to do is practice with the acrylic to get your stitches, get your tension, your stitches even.
Right.
And that way, when you sit there and you stretch, you're stretching the cloth this way, every which way. That's fine because you've got everything even.
I know it says stitch it. Oh, this is acrylic.
Red Heart is acrylic.
Yep.
Yep.
So we want cotton.
I don't think I've ever seen a Red Heart cotton though.
The peaches and cream and Lily's sugar and cream. Those are cotton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that is from the Red Heart Company.
I went by the color because, I mean, that was the only color the only gray. If I need gray and white, basically, is the only two colors I need.
I see hamster.
Well, hamster. So, yeah, anyway, I just wanted to come
I
on
see hamster.
to show
I'm
these how,
mine.
Yeah.
hard to explain how big they are.
Sorry,
I
my
wasn't sure if I
nose.
had the millimeters right. I mean, I was like guessing there.
Yeah.
So,
I had to wipe my nose. I was
yeah,
dripping.
I guess this is kind of like my pattern, I guess
Yes,
you'd say,
sir.
right?
Yeah.
That's
Pretty
fine.
much.
The thickness
And
doesn't
what-
matter, but.
And once you get it down with acrylic, then you can go online and order cotton.
Online, it takes forever here.
Oh yeah.
we
Amazon,
take, like,
whatever.
Just across the street takes 3 days. If you
Are
send
you
somebody across the street, it takes 3 days to get there. 3 days.
Because it has to go to the post office and it has to sit there and be sorted and then come to you.
No, actually, there's more than that here. All of our mail goes to Medford, Oregon, and then comes back. Medford, Oregon's like way up north. Yeah, because they don't have a sorter here. They don't have a sorter anywhere around here. That's why it takes so long.
Okay, so
I'm in Arcata, California, which is on the coast, northern California.
So if you ordered from Kirshner's or Mary Maxim, Kirshner's is in Wisconsin, Mary Maxim is in Michigan. Those two take me in Texas about 10 days. So they're going to
about a
take
month for me.
it should take you no more than
I'll give you an example. I ordered some tires for my truck about 2 weeks ago, okay?
Mm-hmm.
2 days later, I got 3 of them because they forgot to send the 4th one, okay? The 4th one took a week and a half to get here. Came from the same place, but took a week and a half. I just got them on 2 days ago. I think it was Friday I had them put on. It took that long. Why the other 2 or the other 3 came in 2 days, took them 2 days to get here. But the 4th one took a week and a half.
Mudge.
All FedEx. It kept going the other direction. It went to
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It ended up in Nevada somewhere. I was like, hello, it starts in California. They were in Southern California. Why did they go to Nevada to come back to California again? FedEx for you. I hate FedEx.
There was something I ordered one time. I think it was in Michigan. It goes all the way over on the other side of the U.S.
Yep.
Then finally to me.
Yeah, I had something I ordered from Southern California again, and I checked about 2 days later. It was in New York. I was like, oh, no, I'm not in New. It's like they're sitting there going, where the hell is Arcata? I mean, it's like, we are literally. People will say that.
sweet,
Where the hell is Arcata, California? I want to get a T-shirt that says that. We're
So
in Medford County.
ordered in Southern California,
Oh, let's see,
ends
Susan.
up in New York to come back to Northern California.
Yeah. That's
I
exactly
ordered
what it
a
did. It took
ring.
like 3 weeks. I can't remember what it was. It was something small,
Yeah.
but it took 3 weeks to get here, and it was FedEx again.
Talk
Every
about
single time.
taking the roundabout way, I tell you.
Tell me about
Yeah.
it.
Now,
Imagine coming from China. It takes me like 3 months to get in from China.
oh yeah, I
They get
ordered
all
a ring
confused.
from Wish, and I was in Oklahoma City. It went to all 5 of the distribution centers, including the one by my house. It hit that one twice, but it made a freaking star pattern around Oklahoma City before it got back to me.
Yeah, it's done that to me before too. It'd go to like Eureka, which is a bigger city, which is where Walmart is. It'd go to Eureka, and then we have another town called McKinleyville, which is just north of us, a little tiny town. It'd go there, and then go back to Eureka. They go back to McKinleyville. They go back to Eureka. Then finally come to Arcata. It's like, open your eyes.
Hello,
right
Dr.
before you can't miss us. It's ridiculous here.
Yeah. And see, once you get comfortable making your squares how you want them,
Yeah.
you can order and you can still make your squares. That way you can use them, like I said, for coasters. Just do not use the acrylic in the kitchen.
Like if I have extra ones or something, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make tons of them. If I could show you this is my city, I'd show you how it is right now. It's
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that's so cute.
you know how big the 6x, well, I guess anybody knows when I say it, 6x3 foot foldable tables are.
Susan.
Okay, I have 2 of those lined up this way. Okay. You know,
And
So
to
they're
end.
6 foot by 6
another one
foot.
creating an L here. Okay, and I have another one right in front of this one. So there's like a little opening right here. That's how my city is right now, and that has to be covered in these plates, pretty much.
Oh,
I got the
Lord.
little city on the part that has 2 of them next to each other. I have the city right there in the center. So the road has to go around and also has to branch off to the other tables along there. So I got to make like hundreds of them.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
They're
not
gonna be
hundreds, but maybe about 50 to 100. I mean, this is not as big as it looks. I mean, the 16 by 20 is not as big
Yeah.
as it looks. I mean, my hand is bigger than that. So they're not
True.
that
Oh
big.
yeah.
Okay,
So that's
I'm
approximately.
going to put this up to you, Lego. If you think of it, 50 to 100 is really not that much
No, it isn't.
compared to me being crazy. And this is just, I've done 332 scrunchies this year alone, plus 75 cat blankets. I have another 4 prep there. I have probably another 60 scrunchies over here.
Hey Miguel.
And we're almost at 500 items.
Jeez.
Hey, Miguel. And that's just this year.
I mean, if you think
Hey,
about it, I
Miguel.
guess 100 of these would be 50 inches. Something like that. No, it would be,
Yeah,
it would be
you'd run
500
through
inches.
them in no
Yeah,
time.
500 inches if they're 5 inches. 500 inches total. So
Yeah.
that's actually pretty long. That's how many feet
Yeah.
would that be? 12.
And see when I
Yeah,
make
60 feet.
when I make my dishcloths, they are bigger than my hand.
Yeah, actually, it's about the size it needs to be too.
Yeah, it's
the brush house, it's about the same size.
find this. Yeah.
Oh God, renegade.
He is.
All right, so yeah, I gotta get off because we got some stuff to do, so I can't stay on.
My
too long.
my squares end up being just a hair bit over 8 inches square. For my-
8 inches is definitely too big. I mean, I think this is about 6 by 5 inches. I think. Oh,
Yeah,
shut
so as you're working, you're going to experiment on the width and
up.
length.
my wife has a little dirty mind over here. She's sitting there laughing.
I'm a hooker too.
Don't,
I am
don't
a hard-working hooker. And I'm
Don't
even
go-
harder working.
And
Well, that
see,
sure escalated quick, didn't it?
it always does. And Susan knits.
I'm
so she's
literally a
multi
hooker. I have a hook in my hand.
don't
Yeah.
get
Well,
Sarah
that
get
makes
going.
sense.
I tell you.
Yeah, but once you get
I've heard
everything
it.
done to where you want, you can actually make long pieces for straight roads. Like
What
you
does that
need
make me? I'm a hookers.
No, you would be a hooker too. You just have multiple hooks.
That's what she said. I almost said that's what she
God.
said.
I got the biggest hook. Yes, I do.
And he just got double named.
Today's our anniversary. You really
Well, it
want
sure
to
escalated
be
from
on
G
the-
to PG-13 real quick, didn't it?
But as you're experimenting on everything while you're working with it, you know, if you want a 2 foot road that's only
You threw a can at me. Shoot at me.
that's the right width. You can make it the right width, but you can make it
Yeah, right in
2
the
foot,
head.
or you can make it 20 foot if you want.
All of
Yeah,
a sudden, I see that come out of the
plates, because,
periphery of
like,
my
if
eye.
you make it on one thing, I'm stuck to that. I would literally be stuck to that length. Shut up.
You have the big one too, Susan.
But if you're
Yeah, no.
if you're making a long one, you can always fold it under.
Well, that makes it thicker.
It can
All
fold.
right, Sarah.
It can fold like that.
Because what I plan to do is just stitch them with regular, and then I can remove the
We get
stitches.
to the good stuff in the last 10 minutes.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's a 10-minute warning.
yeah. We need to let you go before she throws
Yeah.
something worse at you than a can of chips.
Sarah's almost rolling on the floor there.
Sarah, do you think taking a drink of the liquid is be a good idea at this rate?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Because if I don't, I'll die.
It might end up all over the computer.
We got a 5-minute warning, I guess.
Yeah, but we don't want her to get heavy ammunition after you. Chips are not bad. We don't want her to get in the canned goods.
Yeah.
Or the pop cans.
Oh damn! My
Arnie's just sitting there
eyes are
listening to it
watering
all.
at this point. I tell you.
Yeah, but once you get down, once
It's either that or not be able to laugh.
you're comfortable with them, then order the cotton yarn.
Yeah, you pissed her off. She pissed off
Whoa!
the dog. Bit
Dun
her.
dun dun. We all in
He's just a
trouble.
little dog. He likes to bite her sometimes. He just gets mad for no reason. So, she closed the door. All right, so yeah, she's grounding the dog.
Mine
Bless
is in
you.
there in bed.
All right, so yeah, I better get going. So, like I said, I can't be. I've already been on here about
Oh,
an hour doing this.
Yeah, we
Okay.
don't want you to get.
It's
we
all
don't want-
gone downhill from here.
Well, I gotta make dinner. We gotta probably go do some shopping too, grocery shopping. We're missing some things. So, and Safeway's like 2 miles from here. That's the only grocery store we have is Safeway. Unless we go to Eureka. I'm not gonna spend $30 of gas to go to Eureka just to save $5. You know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
True that.
That's why I have a big old Tahoe, one of those 99 Tahoe, kind of like a Suburban.
Oh, you
Yep.
got a gas guzzler.
Well, it's better now with the new tires. Oh, you should have seen the tires that were on it. Bald as my father's head, and he's dead.
Why were they like racing slicks at that point?
They were racing slicks, and I kept them too. In the storage now. So you get better gas mileage with regular tires, but
Yeah, when you got tread.
gas mileage. So I get about 10 miles to the gallon on the street,
Yeah.
and about 14 to 15 on the highway. Funny thing is, I drove to Reading 2 months ago to pick up my daughter.
Night,
And,
Susan.
We went there, took a
Night,
half
Susan.
tank,
Susan.
but took us a quarter of a tank to get back. What's up with that?
Oh, she is.
A quarter of a tank to get back. It was the same mileage, but see, they're up in the mountain. They're up, not really in the mountains. They're in the valley, but they're higher elevation than we are. So that's the only thing I could think of it being.
You're welcome, Susan.
So, anyway, all right. So I'll see you guys on the YouTube streets, and then my live is gonna be next Sunday. I think it's at 2 p.m. or something like that. I'm gonna start doing
2 p.m. your time?
Yeah, 2 p.m. my time.
Okay, so
Yes, that's the reason why it's so early.
what time is it for you now? 7?
7:09.
It'll probably be normally around 4 or 5.
Okay,
It's
it's 7 o'clock for you right now, though, right?
What are you, Eastern?
No, I'm Central, so it's 9 o'clock for me.
2, 3, 4. 4 o'clock.
So 4
This
o'clock.
4 o'clock this next Sunday.
4
Okay.
Central, 5 Eastern.
So it's 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
So as you go east. But yeah, I probably won't ever be that early unless the guest is like in the UK or something like that, like she is.
Yeah.
I have Dinky, I think it is, that's going to be on there. She's going to be a special guest on there this next Sunday. So she's in the UK, and I was like, well, I don't want to go on at 5 o'clock and have like 4 o'clock in the morning for you. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we decided on 2 p.m. and I think it's 12 midnight or something like that. No, I think it's 10 p.m. for her. So something like that. I can't remember exactly how many hours it was, but it was the same day at least. So
Sorry.
yeah, I'm thinking about 4 or 5 o'clock on Sundays because I'm not getting anybody in on Saturday at all. I can't remember how many. I think I had the most of 5 people yesterday, and that was it. And I have 2 channels. No, 3. I had 3 on each one. I simulcast on both channels at the same time. I found a trick to do that with the StreamYard, and it's still free. The only catch is they don't see the guest. That's the only catch. So, but there is a way to do that. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It can be done. And you share the same camera, which I didn't look at that. Okay, so yeah, let me log off, and I guess Lydia's not going to come back, is she?
I doubt it
She-
because we'll shut down.
We're about to shut down here.
Shut down anyway.
I think Lydia went over to moderate somebody else.
Mara,
Mindfully Mara or Mindfully Crochet.
yeah.
And if any of you guys want to be a guest on my next following live or anytime afterwards, let me know.
All right.
Will do.
I'll find you through Arnie and go that route. But
Yeah, Arnie has my Facebook. You can always get in touch with him. You can, hey, so and so wants to be, and then we'll connect somehow.
Yeah.
So it's all available except for next Sunday. I mean, you can go on panel next Sunday, no problem.
Yeah.
After that, I have nobody but myself. So it's all available. So it helps to have somebody. But just keep in mind it's mixed with Lego a little bit. I didn't really mix much Lego in yesterday, but I think this was it. That's the only thing I spoke about Lego was this thing. So everything else is crocheting. All right. I talk too much. See y'all. See y'all later.
Take care.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Bye.
I'm having a stare down with the kitten.
And I just want to say good night to everyone. I hope everyone has a good night. And just a reminder, Mayor's on tomorrow night, 6 o'clock Central. And then also a reminder for Renegade. He'll be on Tuesday night, 6 o'clock Central Time. So other than that, I hope everyone has a good night, and we'll see you in Mayor's.
I
And
just subscribed to his channel because I'm subscribed to his Little Lego channel, but not the new channel.
good night, everyone.
All right, everyone have a good
Good
night.
Night.